Hello everyone, this is not my house, and today we're going to be cooking 5 different types of coffees from all over the world, and we're going to be doing it in this kitchen. This is my parents' kitchen, so let's just get started. I'm also in my mom's clothes, in her house, using her kitchen. They are on a vacation right now, so their kitchen is free game. So, sorry mom, sorry dad. Here is a glamour shot of all of our ingredients. There we go. Okay, so everything is ready. I have my notes taken down. They are really, really sloppy and misspelled and all over the place, but that's okay. So, the first thing we're going to make is cafe de olla, and we need 2 cups of water. Got my cup, and we're going to do 1. Let's see. Okay, we're going to bring cinnamon sugar to a boil. I do not have brown sugar. I couldn't find the one I wanted at the store, and I assumed that my family had brown sugar. They barely even had regular sugar. So we're just going to do regular sugar, and I know that's not going to be the same, but hey, what can you do? All right, so we're going to do 1 cinnamon stick, and we're going to put it in our little pot here. It smells really nice. Okay, got our cinnamon stick going into the pot. Okay, and now we're going to put 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar. Should be brown sugar again, but what can you do? I'm going to be using this because I like it better. Sorry. Okay, there's 1. And then we need 1 more. We need 1 more. I feel like it was more fun for you guys to see what I was doing. So I'm aiming it a little bit down. So we're going to add 1 more into our pot. Okay, move that aside for right now. And we're going to take this over to the stove, and we're going to bring it to a boil, dissolve the sugar, then add our coffee. While that is boiling over there on the stove, we're going to make our ground coffee. And I'm going to be using the Counterculture 46. It's dark roast, dark chocolate, sweet and full-bodied. Huh? Whatever that means. Okay, so I'm going to pour it in here. We already have some from other coffees that I've had. Don't worry about it. I'm drinking it. I have to face the consequences, so, you know. All right, should be enough. I really don't have a lot, and I brought this from my house. And if I need more, I'm going to have to go out and buy more. So, all right, and now we're going to blend it. Okay, our coffee is blended now. It said we needed a... Oh, I'm also stealing my mom's notebook. So, Mom, I'm really sorry. I'm just kind of going in your house and stealing everything. Okay, we need 1 to 2 tablespoons of coffee. So, we have to wait till that... We have to wait till that boils. And then we're going to add our 1 to 2 tablespoons, and then we're going to simmer for 10 minutes, and then we're going to strain it, and we're going to drink it. I figured we can go ahead and just be ready for it, so we can use our tablespoon measurer, and I'm just going to put it into this little cup so I can easily just like dump it into the almost boiling pot over there. All right, there's our 1, and here is our 2. Great. Great, great, great. Let's take it over to the pot. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm seeing. It is boiling.
Oh my goodness!
It's boiling. It doesn't like it when I move it around, and that's fine. It actually changed colors a little bit. The water's like kind of brown. Maybe that's from the cinnamon. It smells really nice though. Kind of smells like Christmas. Okay, anyways, we have to focus. Okay, the book says simmer 10 minutes once I put the coffee in there. So we're going to... Ooh, that's hot! Ooh, that's hot! Ah! Okay, we're going to put our coffee in there now. We're going to let that simmer for 10 minutes. Ah! This coffee wants to kill me. Okay. I guess that's good. Now we're just going to let that reduce. We're going to let it reduce. And we're going to move on to another coffee while we're waiting, because why not? Next, we have the flat white, and my family does not own an espresso machine, so we will be using a mocha pot, which makes pretty much espresso. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our loosely ground coffee. We're going to put it in here. Oh my gosh, I forgot the water. No, it's fine. Okay, no, it's fine. Because what do I do? Okay, no, I can put that right there. Okay, we have to add water to this. Up to, you guys see that? That little, where is it? That little thing right there. You add coffee to right under that. Apparently you're supposed to add hot water. But I don't give a toot.
Man, I don't give a toot.
However much we want. You know, do whatever you want. It just doesn't matter. This coffee smells wonderful. A little bit more. Even though we only need one shot. I don't know. There's a little coffee bean for you. Little coffee bean that didn't get ground up. Okay. I think that's enough. And for mocha pots, you don't want it to be like packed down. You want it to just be like kind of loose. So if you ever have a mocha pot or want a mocha pot, that's how you do it. Okay. Let's get this on the stove! So we've got our cafe de au lait over there, and now we're going to make our flat white espresso shot right here on this one. Nice. That's going to burn the house down. Hold on. Gotta put it over here a little bit. And once this starts boiling, it'll come up like this, bubble up, the water will, and then it'll come up through here, and it is so very hot, and you will burn yourself if you keep this open. So, close it. Please close it. Okay, next. The next part of this is 6 to 8 ounces of steamed milk. So, I'm going to grab our cuppa. Look at these cute cups. This is also my mom's cup. I'm stealing her cup. I'm really sorry, Mom. Okay, I'm going to take our milk. Sorry to everyone out there that is lactose intolerant. I like whole milk. I think that's about 6 to 8. That is way more than 6. Hold on. How much is 6 to 8 ounces? I don't even know. It's alright. Fun fact, if you ever do not have a milk steamer or a milk frother or like an espresso machine that can steam and froth your milk at the same time, I'm going to teach you an easy way to do it. You put it in the microwave. You get a hand frother like this. Put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Froth it. Put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Froth it. And then you should have steamed and frothed milk. So that's how you can make steamed and frothed milk. Hey, everything's cooking. Everything's cooking. It hasn't been 10 minutes yet on the Cafe de au lait, but hey, we're getting there. We have like 4 minutes left. We're almost there. Our milk is Steaming! 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 The milk is steaming! Okay, so now we're gonna take this. See? So for a flat white, I'm assuming they don't want to be that steamed because if it's super steamed and frothy, it just turns into a cappuccino. Right? I would think that's good. Like kind of frothy. There we go. That's how you steam and froth milk. And now it's really hot. And also unsweetened. And I don't think I'm going to like this. I might put some vanilla in it just so I can enjoy it. Guys, it's happening! It's happening! Ah! I wanted to show y'all, but it's it's popping. It's popping. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Ready? I'm going to open it. I'm going to open it. There you go, guys. I didn't get the full thing, but it's coming up in there. Should actually probably turn it back on because I think it's not finished. Okay, so now that we're waiting for our mocha pot to cool down just a little bit, our cafe de au lait is finally ready. It smells like the best smelling coffee I have ever smelled in my life. So let's try it. I feel like, guys, I shouldn't pour this over. Hold on. We need to pour this into my cup and strain it somehow because apparently my family doesn't own a strainer. After about 30 seconds, I found a strainer, so I guess I lied about them not having a strainer. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this actually. This is going to be very difficult to pour this in there into the strainer. I leaned the camera down so you guys can see me fail or burn myself, either one. Oh, it's in the cup. Wow. Would you look at that? Okay. Wow, it's actually working. I did it! Okay, we're gonna try this. I think it's not hot anymore. Not too hot, at least. This is the Cafe de Olla. No, Cafe de au lait. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that is delicious. Genuinely, like, I am not a no milk in my coffee type person, and that is like, y'all need to try this. That is so simple, too. And it would have been so much better with brown sugar. Ugh, I knew I should have just gone back to the store and just gotten some brown sugar. That's some of the best coffee I have ever had. Okay. I also think this is a perfect video because I've been extremely more tired than usual. I've just been sleepy all day. I fell asleep. I just have been falling asleep in the middle of the day. So hey, this is great. We're gonna have like 4 or 5 cups of different kinds of coffee with tons of espresso and caffeine inside of it. This is perfect. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Next is our flat white, and this is still, it's still really hot. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, y'all. Okay, I'm just not gonna touch it, and I'm gonna pour it in this cup. I got my milk, my steamed milk in here. Oh, is this glass gonna break? It could. Let me get it away from my face. Look at that. That is so pretty. Guys, look at that. Look at that. That is like an espresso coffee ad right there. Okay, let's try it. I burnt my tongue! I just burnt my tongue! It's good though. While we're waiting for the bottom to cool down, that's still really good on the top. God, that's probably awful sounds for y'all. I'm so sorry. Mmm. That's delicious as well. I've never really had a flat white. This could technically just be a cappuccino, and I'm not really sure. I did also put some sugar-free vanilla bean syrup in there because I didn't really think I would like this one without any sweetener in it. And I think I was right. So I'm glad I put some of that in there. So cheers. Oh, also, I think we should start rating them. Okay, so this one I rate like, hold on, let me try it one more time. Based on smell, it's like Christmas coffee beans out of 10, okay? Like I rate from the smell, I rate it a like 9 out of 10 coffee beans, okay? The taste, I rate like a 7 out of 10 coffee beans only because I think I put too much sugar in it and I wish it was brown sugar. So, Cafe de Olla, 7 out of 10 overall. And for the flat white, we are going to give it a, based on smell, smells like milk. So I'm going to give it based off a smell, like a 5 out of 10 coffee beans. And then based on taste, you did burn my tongue. But it's so pretty too. I'm already getting like a buzz. I'm getting a buzz from the coffee. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I just made like kind of espresso in that. I think I did. I'm like seeing like in 4K right now. I think I always see in 4K, don't you? I'm seeing in 5K. I rate the taste of this one like a 6 out of 10 coffee beans, only because it's kind of just like a coffee. But it's good. Actually, I'm going to rate it a 5. 5 out of 10 coffee beans. It's just okay. It's good, but it's just okay. What we're going to be making now is, well, we're going to need these 2 eggs. Hold on. What we're going to be making now is the Vietnamese egg coffee. So that's why I have these eggs. We're going to crack 2 eggs and get their yolks. Okay, so we're going to grab the yolk. Did that for one already. I'm going to put the yolk right there. Or the yellow part. What is the yellow part even called, guys? I don't know. Okay. We're gonna do, I made such a mess. Okay. I have not cleaned my workstation at all. Okay, we're gonna crack another egg. I'm gonna crack it really careful. Oh, okay. 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 Hello? There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so next, out of this very large pile of things, we're gonna need our condensed milk. So we're gonna get our condensed milk, our egg yolks, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. So right here. And we're gonna take this over to the pot, and then we're gonna turn it on and mix it until it's very thick. So what we're gonna do first is we're going to go ahead and pour our eggs in. I feel kind of weird about doing that, but I don't know. I wonder if we whisk this. Guys, I just don't even know. It didn't really specify what I was supposed to do. Whether I was supposed to make it on the stove or not. Or just whisk it. That smells kind of weird. Condensed milk smells kind of weird. Should it smell weird? Who knows? It's good though. Okay. We're gonna add, it says 3 tablespoons of this, which seems like a lot. Okay. There's 1. I have put all the condensed milk in there. So now we can move on to the sugar. And it says we need 1 tablespoon of sugar. And my tablespoon is dirty now. So I'm just gonna use this. We're gonna do like 3 of those. That was a half teaspoon, by the way. It's fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn. I asked Siri and I was like, "What do I heat this?" And it said heated and beaten. So I'm gonna just put it on like the lowest setting because there is egg in here. So like, right? Can it get weird? All right, let's just try. Let's just try. Ah, it's getting weird. Ah, so much noise. I'm really sorry this is so loud. There's no other way. There's literally no other way. And I really don't actually know how long I'm supposed to be doing this for either. So that's awesome. It's gotten to be a different texture now. It's much more frothy. And I think I just pour this on top of my coffee now. I just had to like brew some strong coffee, and I did with my mocha pot again. I think this is good now. I think we can just put it on top, right? Okay guys, I think that it's ready because the texture has completely changed and I'm scared to continue. So let's just pour our coffee in now and then we will pour that on top. So we're gonna do it from right here. And we're just gonna use the rest of the coffee that I used for the flat white because there's plenty. Okay. There's our coffee. Awesome. And then now we just put this on top, right? Ew, ew, are we sure? Ooh, are we sure? God, okay, hold on. Ooh. Ew. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, I don't think that was right. Maybe if I, ew, no, that wasn't right. Oh no. Can we get a close-up of that? Oh. Ew. No. Obviously the egg has curdled. Oh. Maybe, okay, wait. Maybe if I use this and I just blend it hard. Maybe this can fix things. I ain't drinking it clumpy like that. Did that fix it? No! No, it looks so good. I don't even want to put that on the camera. I've done something wrong. I've done something incorrect and I can't drink this. I think we should just move on. Ooh. I rate this one off of smell. It smells fine. It smells like coffee. I rate it like a 4 out of 10 coffee beans. Taste, I don't know. I'm not drinking this. I'm really sorry. Okay, if I just took a sip, I mean, nothing's bad in there. It just curdled. If I just take a sip, will you guys like and subscribe if I take a sip? I'll take it. Okay, I'll take a sip. I'll take a sip. I'll take a sip. 1, 2, 3, go.
Absolutely disgusting, by the way. I almost puked, but let me stay focused.
It's so good. It's genuinely, it would be so good. It's just, I can't get past that. Oh God. Okay. We're moving on. Moving on. Next, we're going to be making Café du Monde from, this one is from New Orleans, Louisiana. So let's open her up. Oh no. Do I need a can opener? I thought it was just a pull. Hopefully my family has a can opener. Oh. Fresh beans. I'm really excited about this. I've never had Café du Monde. I really didn't even know it was a thing until like today. So I've seen it before, but like I just didn't have a urge to drink it until now because I've heard it's good. Okay, let's open it up. Right off the bat, kind of smells like food. I don't really like how it smells actually. So it says to put in a drip coffee pot or percolator, use 1 heaping tablespoon of coffee and for each cup of boiling water. So we're gonna do, I don't have a percolator or a coffee pot here. I might actually. I'm gonna do it in a pot. We have our cup of water. We're gonna put it right here and we're gonna heat it. Gonna heat it up. That shouldn't really take too long to boil because it's just a cup. And then we're going to put our 1 tablespoon of coffee in there. It really doesn't smell that great. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. And it's just straight up like brewed coffee, so I also don't love just straight up coffee. So we'll see. I don't know. By the way, I got these as a little snack while I was making all this coffee. And I got the 3 cheese nut thins. Disgusting! I don't recommend them. So far, they're the worst cracker I have ever had. So I like the regular nut thins, just like the regular ones, or like the ones with sea salt. And I thought these were gonna taste like white cheddar Cheez-Its, and they don't. They don't even have white cheddar in it, I don't think. They have cheddar, Parmesan, and Gouda. I should have known. The Gouda, that's a little too much for me. I don't like Gouda, I don't think. Anyways, these suck. Okay, we have boiling water, so we're gonna add our tablespoon of coffee. Okay, and then we're gonna, oh, gonna give that a good stir. It's, I'm sorry, New Orleans. Oh, oh. It smells kind of like a tire, like rubber. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. So now I'm gonna try to pour it into here. I really don't know if I should be doing this over the counter, but I'm gonna do it over the counter because I don't care. Okay. And I'm not gonna drip anything. Ugh. I don't think I'm gonna like this, guys. Don't think I'm gonna like this one bit. Okay, let's add some sugar and some milk and give it a try. So let's add our sugar into this. Let's do like 2 of those, maybe 2.5. Stir it around. Ugh, I really don't think I'm gonna like this. I hope I'm pleasantly surprised though. Okay, let's add our milk. Okay. Oh. There's still clumps of coffee in there. That's okay. Okay, let's give it a try. Based off of smell, just I don't think I'm gonna give it based off of smell like a 2 out of 10 coffee beans, I'm afraid. Okay, let's try it. Okay, I was being a little dramatic, I think, with the taste. It doesn't taste that bad, but it's kind of just like little diner coffee shop coffee, which isn't like the worst, but it's not the best. Yeah, I'm gonna rate that one like a probably like a 4 out of 10 coffee beans. I'm sorry, New Orleans. So the last coffee we're going to be trying today is my personal favorite, and it is just instant coffee with some sugar in a cup, and then you pour it over milk. So let's get the stuff we need to do that. To make this, we're going to need our cup, and we're going to need another cup, and we're going to need our instant coffee, and this can be any kind of instant coffee you want, really. And then just some sweetener of your choice or no sweetener of your choice. And then also just some milk. So what you're gonna do is you're going to go ahead and pour your milk into this cup right here. You're gonna just pour however much you want, really. That's probably about good for me. Then you're gonna put that back in the fridge. Then you're gonna grab some ice and dump it in there. Give that a little stir around so it's nice and cold. And then we're going to set that aside for right now. Okay, now we're gonna go over to our actual coffee portion. So we're gonna open this up. We're gonna pour kind of just however much you want. I don't know, I usually do like, I don't know, I do a lot. I do like 2 tablespoons, but you can do less or more, kind of just depending on how strong you want your coffee to be. And then we're gonna add our sugar into this. And this doesn't have to be sugar, this can be syrup or whatever sweetener you really like in there. And kind of just add that until you think it's good. I don't know. This is kind of just like a regular coffee, but like frothy. And then kind of just stir that up. And then we're gonna add just a tiny little bit of water to this so that it can froth up. Okay, so I added about enough water just to like cover all of the stuff that I had in there. So now you're gonna take your frother and you're going to, that is so loud. Okay, and you're just gonna froth it. That got everywhere. And a little trick that I use to make it go up, you start from the bottom and you slowly like lift up, but like keeping it in there. And see how it's putting air into it. Kind of similar, like if you ever made a cappuccino before, it's kind of similar to like how you make the milk. So, and see, we have very fluffy coffee now. And it's actually really cool, like how fluffy it gets. It's kind of like, almost like coffee whipped cream. You could also freeze this and you could have it for later. And you can just like drop it in your drink. So now that you have that all frothed up, I'm gonna use my cute little wooden spoon and scoop it up. And look at that! Look at that! That's actually some of the best ones that I've made so far. And you're just gonna drop it on top of your coffee. On top of your milk, I mean. Wow. Look at that. It looks so good. Okay. How yummy. Time to taste test this coffee. This is probably the prettiest one that I've made so far. I feel like it needs to just be like a little stirred, maybe a little bit more. But let's just try it. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get a big mouthful of just like coffee, but that's pretty good. Tastes like milk. Ooh. That tastes like just straight up milk. I've had a lot of milk in the past hour that I've been doing this, so that one's pretty good. I actually rate this one, let's see, off of smell. It smells like maybe like a 6 out of 10 coffee beans. And then off of taste, like a 5. 5 out of 10 coffee beans. I think overall, it's really good. But yeah, so that was my last drink. We've made a total of, let's see, 1, 2, we've made 4 drinks, I think. That's a lot of coffee. My head is buzzing. I hope yours is buzzing too, just watching this video. I hope that my videos just make your head buzz. But for real, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this and watching my successes, but also my curdling fails. And I will be making more. This was really fun. I will have to wait possibly till the next time my family is on vacation, because their kitchen is so much bigger and so much like brighter than mine. So I could do it in my kitchen, but I don't want to. So also, thank you, Mom and Dad, for letting me use the kitchen and for letting me borrow your clothes and letting me use all of your ingredients. So thank you, everyone that watched this video. I hope you all have a great day, and like and subscribe for more. Bye!